Hello learner, welcome to my channel. In today's lecture, we will see about Introduction to Ancient Indian Chemistry. It is a part of some basic concept of chemistry, which is a chapter of 11th class NCERT book, Chemistry Part 1. In our previous video, we have seen the already had seen the introduction of development of chemistry, and in our first video we have discussed about some basic definition of science, and further we also have seen the definition of chemistry. So in this video we will try to know more about chemistry and their introduction in ancient Indian, what we have done in our ancient Indian, and what are the important discovery we have seen from our ancient Indian. So let's start. My name is Satish Nitam and I am studying in ITVSU. So let's start. Chemistry in ancient Indian was known by various names such as Rasayan, Rasayan Shastra, Rasantra, Rastantra, and Raskriya, Rastantra, Raskriya, or Charles or Rasvidya. So these are the names we in our ancient Indian chemistry was known. It encompasses a wide range of application, including metallurgy, medicine, cosmetic, glass, and dye manufacturing. So these are the various application which science has included in have in science sorry chemistry have many application. So these are the some of the example of field. So let's see the what archaeology evidence at Mohenjo-daro and Harappa find. So the systemic excavation at Mohenjo-daro and Harappa have provided significant evidence of ancient chemical practices in India. We have gained chemical practices in India through the excavation in Mohenjo-daro and Harappa. Archaeological findings reveal the use of baked bricks. This is the baked bricks in construction and the mass production of poetry, which involve molding, and firing materials. So, archaeological finding. What are the archaeological finding? Baked bricks and poetry. These findings. This finding had proved that in our ancient Indian we have already practices chemical mixing, molding, and firing. So the chemistry, poetry and glassmaking. Remains of glazed poetry found in Mohenjo-daro indicate early poetry production process. These findings indicate that we in our ancient Indian we have already use these practices and make pottery. So I'm saying poetry but not say this mistake, pottery. It can pottery means. Harappans also made fanzine, a type of glass used in ornaments, showcasing their advanced glass making skill. So the mentioning of fanzine, finance a type. Finance, what is showing finance? Finance showing the advanced glass making skill. Metallurgy. The Harappans were skilled metallurgists. Were skilled metallurgists, melting and forging objects from metal such as lead, silver. Here is the lead, silver, gold, and copper. They improve the hardness of copper by allowing it with tin and arsenic. So they are very advanced in chemical process practices. They how do we know? We are through the archaeological finding. We know that they are very advanced in chemical processing, showcasing these are things showcasing their metallurgical expertise. Glass making in different region. In our finding, we have found that not only Harappan and Mohenjo-daro, we have also glass object found in Maski, in other region Hastinapur and Takshila indicate widespread glass making practices in ancient India. In our other region where we have found glass object, Maski, Hastinapur, Takshila. These objects were colored using metal oxide, demonstrating advanced technique in glassmaking. The object also colored in metal oxide with is using metal oxide के through. The copper metallurgy. Copper metallurgy in India dates back to the beginning of alcohol, chalcolithic, chalcolithic cultures, with evidence suggesting that technologies for extracting copper and iron were developed indigenously. So, beginning of chalcolithic culture with the evidence what evidence through there we find some evidence which suggesting that technological extraction of copper and iron core were developed indigenously. Let's see the historical perspective. The Rig Veda and other ancient the Rig Veda and other ancient texts mention practices like tanning leather and dyeing cotton, indicating the early development of chemical processes in India. So these are the practices indicate the early knowledge of chemical processes in our India. The black polish were northern India with its unique golden glass. Okay, black polished ware of northern India with the unique golden glass demonstrated advanced kiln temperature control. Kiln temperature control which remains a chemical mystery. This is also a remains chemical mystery. Ancient Indian contribution to chemistry. Let's see what our ancient Indians country. What are our Indians have already ancient in our ancient Indians are contributing to chemistry contribution. So Kautilya's Arthashastra describe the production of salt from sea, showcasing an early understanding of chemical processes. So, the earth in the Kautilya Shastra, he described the salt formation, which show the early understanding of chemical processes. Texts like Susruta, Susruta's Samhita, and Charak Samhita, Susruta Samhita and Charak Samhita discuss the preparation of acid, alkyls, and metal compounds, indicating deep knowledge of chemistry among ancient India. So these are the ancient contribution. So notable Indian scientists. Let's see what some of the our notable Indian scientists which have contributed in modern chemistry or in a development of chemistry. Nagarjun, one of this Nagarjun, a renowned Indian scientist, made significant contribution to chemistry, alchemy, and metallurgy. His work, Rasa, uh, Rasnath, Ras Ratnakar, is a notable example. Ras Ratnakar is a notable example of Nagarjun. Chakrapani's Chakrapani's discovery of mercury sulfide and his invention of soap demonstrated the innovative nature of ancient Indian scientists. So these are the our notable Indian scientist contribution to the chemistry. Scientific achievements in ancient India. The paintings in Ajanta and Ellora, the paintings in Ajanta Ellora caves depict advanced scientific knowledge, especially in the prevention of color and material. Sorry, especially in the preservation of color and materials. Varaham, Varahamihar Brihant Samhita provides Brihat Samhita provides insight into ancient Indian architecture and construction practices. It's a provide the ancient Indian architecture and construction practices, showcasing the use of various metals and techniques. This what this is showcasing. This shows the various materials and techniques. Innovation and adaptation. Indians use indigenous materials like mustard oil and alkyls for making soap, showcasing their innovation approach to product development. Ancient Indian texts describe the preparation of perfume, cosmetic, and other products from natural sources. Perfume, cosmetic, and other products, highlighting their knowledge of chemistry. These are the things which highlights the knowledge of chemistry, their knowledge on chemistry. Atomic theory and nanotechnology. Acharya Kannad atomic theory. Acharya Kannad atomic theory formulated around 600 BC proposed the concept of atoms, Parmanu, as the fundamental building blocks of matter, similar to modern atomic theory. Charak Samhita discuss the use of metal uh, bhasmas assays in a medicine, indicating understanding of nanotechnology like process in India. The transition to modern chemistry. With the decline of alchemy, uh, modern chemistry began to emerge in India in the 19th century, influenced by Western scientific developments. Influenced by influenced by Western scientific development. The introduction of Western medicine led to the a decline in traditional Indian pharmaceutical practices. When Western medicine is led, our traditional Indian pharmaceutical practices is decreased, making a transition in chemical and medicine science in India. This is marking a transition in chemical and medical science in India. So this was all about introduction to ancient Indian chemistry, which it gives us many. It it gives us knowledge about our ancient Indian, their knowledge, their contribution to chemistry, and we through this we have know that various our ancient text which help to our today, which is a building block, we can say the basic frame. They give basic idea or basic idea for our modern chemistry, we can say, because whatever we have in modern chemistry, somehow they are related with our ancient knowledge, and we got more, we have find more knowledge from the ancient Indian. That's why we are today we can very advanced in chemistry, can say. So I hope this video helps you to make understanding on some. Its video give you some basic understanding on ancient chemistry. And if you like my video, please hit the like button and subscribe for more similar video. And if you have any suggestion and query, please drop down comment in it in comment section. And keep watching my video next for the next time. Thank you. Until next time, thank you.